Hey, what's up guys, my name is George and welcome back to episode 8 of building Helms deep in Lego. And today we got a lot of your progress. I've not made a video in quite a bit, but we're back. I am going on a 2-week vacation after this, so we'll see how long the next episode is, but we'll get into the first progress right now.
Hey, what's up guys? So here we have a progress update. I've not really filmed any small clips of the progress so far, but I'll be doing that from now on. This is a little bit stranger week for an episode because I've been doing a lot of other stuff in the last month, building for another collab, the Voldran collab, which you've probably seen on Instagram. And I'm also went on vacation, so now I got a week time to have some progress and make an episode before I go on another vacation. But I'll just show you the little bits that I did. So I fully finished this whole platform, this whole mills plate, the 48 by 48 base plate. That was just empty. That's now completely finished. I mean, you've seen also the wall. The wall didn't have any major changes. We did start on the second part of the wall, but I'm kind of stuck on going this way because I have to build cracks in rubble from this explosion, which I will also show you right now. So here we have the explosion and it looks super cool. I've ordered more parts to make this triple this size, and I really like the design that I came up with. It really just fills all of the gaps, and it looks super cool. And I will also show you guys it with the lights in it, and I think it looks great. It uses these rock pieces, and then I have these trans neon orange cylinder pieces, and I put a Technic pin with friction so it doesn't move, and then a figure stand, transparent figure stand, so I have the the 45-degree angle, and then it really creates a really cool explosion. And I've ordered parts for to triple this size, so because I put this down and it just was way too small. For this whole big wall, it's just a small explosion, it's just not gonna work. So it will be like, 2 more of these clusters over here, and that will be just way cooler. Let's actually, put the lights on and I'll show you guys how that looks. So here we are back with the lights on. I've went ahead and put all the other lights as well. So right now we have, just the torches over here and then the torches over there. And I think it looks really nice. Obviously on camera it looks absolutely horrible, but in real life it looks so cool. It really makes it feel like it's exploding. But this will be triple the size as I've mentioned before. And also I didn't mention, but we have this guy who's just blowing away. Right now it's a knockoff, but I'll be replacing with a real one later. But I do like the white torch he has in the movie, and that will be very that will definitely stand out in the mock. I'm telling you guys, this looks so bad on the camera right now, but eventually when I have final pictures, you'll really get the the feel of it, or if you see it in real life, because I'm actually did kind of decide I want to bring this to Brick World and Brick Fair next year. I hope I can get it done by then. I think that would be amazing. I probably have to get an extra suitcase, but this will be so awesome if I'm able to display it. I know everything is built modular, so it will be be able to fit in the suitcase, and that would be such a cool opportunity for me and for you guys to see it as well. So from this part, I'm kind of stuck on where I want to go. For example, this part, I also have to wire all the lights. And I do think that's a little bit secondary because that's not really the priority right now, because this is basically an extension of the mock. So is this part. So all of this is actually extra. I really don't want to just go and start on the castle. I think that will be something I want to really work on, but I do have to kind of set this base up first, so and this one as well, and make those panels. So I think I'll be starting with that. I think I'll work on this panel first, and I'll see you guys if I have any progress.
So here you can see me making a panel, just crisscrossing these filler brick. I used to do them with Duplo, but I actually changed them out for just regular bricks because it's way lighter, and I did decide bringing this to Chicago and Brick Fair. At least I want to bring it to Brick Fair in Chicago, but it all depends on how much it's gonna weigh. But here we have some explosion pics from before. I just want to make some pictures, some progress pictures, and it really looks great on camera. I can't wait to make the final pictures, edit them. It's gonna look so cool. And here we have the haul of the video. Basically every video has a haul, but we're gonna start with some explosion pieces. Needed all of these to triple the size of the first one I had. We have some cylinder pieces to put the explosions in, and I also saw the store had these yellow ones, and I think this will add some variety into the explosion, so it's not just all orange. Obviously fire isn't just all orange. I've got these awesome black teeth basically, and I want to use those for my custom Balrog that I'm gonna make next year somewhere, probably after the summer. And then we have some transparent pieces for attaching rocks to, some transparent panels, some just normal light blue gray panels, bunch of jumpers, just basically all like resupply for my wall, some teeth, then more of these, kind of use all of those pieces, get some more dark tan pieces as well. Now going into the technique of the explosion, I kind of want to have some behind the scenes and show you guys how I actually did it. So I use these, cylinder pieces to attach figure stands to, and also these, these hands. You just get a lot of motion with these, and this way you guys just have a 45-degree angle. You can put a, I used the yellow, transparent yellow heads because I just had so many, but then you just attach all of them on a rod. And then attach another of the cylinders, a smaller one for on the top, and then you also add a topper in the middle there, and you just add all of these together and you actually get a really good shape for an explosion. I think it looks really nice, and you kind of have to add lights with this, which I will show later. Hey guys, so here we have the last progress of the video, which is looking great. But before I want to show you guys that, I actually have some more haul pieces I got that I forgot to show. So I've showed these 3 LAKEY official figures in my last haul video that I actually did, but I also got all of these Nixonite torsos to make more of those custom LAKEY. Just something I forgot. But here we have the big explosion, and I think this looks miles better. I'll show you guys with the lights in as well, just a bit, but I do want to show you guys the construction of this. So here we have it. It is pretty fragile at the moment, but this is kind of the setup I kind of wanted to have in these 3 clusters. Obviously a lot of this is just still like pretty naked right now. Gotta fix that, make it all look nice, add more of these rock pieces. It's kind of hard to show even on camera, but this is how the back looks, and I'm pretty happy with this technique I made up. I guess I had a bunch of these minifigure hits, so I just used that as filler basically for these explosion parts. Then I used all of these technique pieces to just have a sort of tree form, to get all of them in the right position, and I think it looks great. Obviously, like, there's a clear hole to the right now, so I have to fill all that. But let me just put it back and put the lights on, and I'll show you guys how it looks. And here we are back with the explosion. I'll show you guys more in detail, but first I want to show you from far away. So this explosion is obviously way bigger, way better, and this is definitely a good scale. You see some some chunks, and I've added some extra stuff, which is very temporary, just to get so you get an idea, right? But I want to actually add a lot of like actually bricks, so you see it imploding. So I'll show you guys closer up. So it looks insane. The flickering lights, I will add more because this was the amount I used for the one explosion. So, but on camera it does look really good as well. In real life it does look way better. But I even added some of these antenna pieces, so you can see just more for explosion sake. And then I have added some random bricks. This is just very temporary, just to show you how it would look. And also like things like these, I will have like bricks crumbling and cracks over here. It will look really good. Here I have this guy just exploding. I wanted to show that obviously it would be just in million pieces, but I think this looks nice, so you can see the white torch in between all of the explosion. So here it is from another angle, and this will just look so good in the final product. I can't wait for this to look I want to make pictures with this. It's gonna look so cool. I'm really happy with the explosion. The explosion isn't done. I want to add some more, fill in these gaps a bit, and then I really gotta just work around with the wall and see how I can make it as dynamic as possible. But from different angles it looks so cool. In the movies it was a massive explosion, so I really want to recreate that in Lego as well. I think from right now it looks the best from this angle, I'd say. Let's see, we'll give you some other angles as well. So this is just gonna look sick in the final product. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I've added a lot of new stuff. I've finished this whole plate, added these 2 wall structures, made the giant explosion, got a nice haul and stuff like that. So I will be going on vacation for 2 weeks, so there won't be a video for 2 weeks as well. But I do want to really just
finish this whole plate and then start on the actual castle. That's going to be insane to actually finally start. So, you know, the goal is, you know, finishing this till, you know, at least brick world. I really want to take it. I have no idea if it's even possible in 2 suitcases, you know, 20 kilos each. So we'll see if that's possible, but that's the goal. If I have to, I can leave this part behind, you know, this, you know, these panels, because this is all extra, and I can just show you guys this in America and have that on display. That is a possibility, but I do want, this is something extra. This is, you know, all an extension, so we'll see about that if I can get it finished. So that's it for this episode, and thank you guys so much for watching. You know, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Always, you know, try to respond to every comment, and I always really appreciate you guys, you know, staying till the end and watching all of these episodes. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.